Okay. Michael Molinax from Mishmash Magazine. I'm here at the Hootenanny today doing one interview, but I'm making sure it is the best interview I could possibly set up. Now, of course, I reserve the right unless, I see Lars and, what's his name, rocking by, but otherwise, no, you guys are the only interview I'm doing today.
Awesome.
Now, let me introduce our special guest. I am standing here today with...
I'm Annie.
Johnny.
I'm what's his name?
And you are... and you are from the band?
Old Man Markley.
Okay, now, it might be early to call this, but I honestly want to nominate you for Band of the Year because and you hear it, somebody get on the YouTube channels and second this motion so we can make this happen. You guys, I saw you earlier this year after I got laid off from a job, and I've seen you guys at least twice since, so.
Thank you. That means a lot to us.
Cool. I mean, we started touring last year when we joined Fat Records, so we got a new record on its way. So we're just happy to be here again. What can I say? And we're stoked. We've gotten so much support.
Keep coming out, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. Hootenanny, Hooten Fanny in 2012.
Give him the mic back.
Well, actually, okay. So the first album, Guts and Teeth, and I'm heartbroken right now because we didn't get a chance to talk on this before you just let slip. You have a second album on the way.
Yeah, second record. We've been.
We just finished recording it. We spent a month in what we built as a home studio, so we were able to do it all at the house. We had some of the same people involved as last time, some new people involved this time, and we think it's going to be even better. It's even better stuff than Guts and Teeth.
13 songs. I mean, we had to really crank the songs out. We've been touring so much. It was we didn't really have that much time to write. So a lot of these songs we wrote in the last 6 months, I'd say. They just kind of all came out at once.
So this is, for everybody who loves following musicians from album to album, this is the We Wrote This on the Tour Bus record.
Yeah,
or in between
sort of.
tour bus.
A little bit of both, yeah. Our tour schedule is so, it's nonstop. So we don't have that much time or even energy often to sit and write on the bus. It's just rest because we rarely take days off, unless we have to.
When we're on the road, we try to play every single day.
Yeah, we cranked. Like I said, we cranked these songs out just in the weeks between tours when we were home, and a lot of them just in the last few months. A lot of them just.
This is what devotion from your punk rock country bluegrass band looks like. Now, tell me about. Now, you guys are from around here, right? Or more or less.
Los Angeles, yeah.
The San Fernando Valley, Van Nuys.
Oh, so right over the hill from me. Yeah, okay, cool deal. Now tell me, when you think Los Angeles, you don't necessarily think country bluegrass, but you guys seem to do it better than my southern boy heart wants to admit. Tell me about what inspired you into this music, what got you interested?
We were looking to sort of color up punk rock in a different way, and we started using not your traditional punk rock instruments. Once we started kind of messing around, it just evolved into bluegrass, and we were trying to be a bluegrass band, but we just come from punk rock, and I think
Katie doesn't come from punk rock though.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Yeah, I think it's kind of a mix. Everything he said applies to a lot of us, and then also I didn't think that there would be much of a bluegrass scene in LA either. When I was looking for a band, I couldn't find almost anything, but then this band was looking for fiddle players, so I think that
we met on Craigslist.
Yeah, I met my best friend on Craigslist. Yeah.
Connecting musicians everywhere. All right. Now, Okay, so let's see. We've gone through the new album. We talked about your origins as a band, and we're now watching Hootenanny behind us. Tell us, how did you guys get the call to be a part of this? What's it like? What's it like knowing, you guys are sharing the stage with Reverend Horton Heat?
We've played a show with Reverend Horton Heat once before in Las Vegas. But this lineup is so awesome for us because we've played with the Souls before, we've played with the Reverend Horton Heat before, we've played with Lucero, and it's so cool that this time it's all in the same, and Rancid. This time it's all at the same festival, which is awesome. We actually ended up here, we played, for the first time this year, we played at Stagecoach. It's Coachella Stagecoach, and they do this festival, they do Hootenanny also, so we were lucky enough to meet the right people to put us on this as well.
Very cool. Anyway, okay, so awesome festival, and also you guys got something coming up in Ventura with X.
X, that's right, the Indie West Fest.
Yeah. Actually, one of the first times, this is kind of a little off story, but speaking of X, I saw X play in Los Angeles because I went to actually see Shane MacGowan and the Popes.
Popes.
No, Shane MacGowan and the Popes, who canceled the night of. So in line, they told us that X was playing instead. And Flog and Molly was opening that show. This was like in 2000 or something, or 99. But
Hell.
I don't know, it's cool. I think that it's just, when I heard we were playing with X, it kind of just reminded me of that, Some people compare us to Flog and Molly sometimes, or the bluegrass version or whatever.
That Indie West Fest coming up, and then any other plans for the fall, or?
Yeah, the record's going to be out in October is what we're shooting for, and so that'll be just, we'll probably go back to the East Coast, try to make our way back to Europe.
We're definitely going to do a record tour in the fall. We just don't know what that will be yet.
We need to make our way back to Canada, we want to get to Australia and hopefully Japan. We want to get everywhere. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Why not?
They'll love you in Cape Town. Come on. Actually, I'm pretty sure you guys got to give one hell of a Halloween show. Am I wrong, or?
We haven't been known to do Halloween shows. Yeah.
Our first Halloween show, I think Katie was a giant penguin.
I was.
Joey was Amy Winehouse.
Pre-death. You were Fred Flintstone.
I was Fred Flintstone.
Wilma.
Yeah.
Our drummer was Annie, the little orphan Annie.
Last October we played a Halloween show. We were in Florida. It was with Youth Brigade, and so we were old She-Man Markley, or
something like that.
We were Youth Brigade.
Oh no, we were Youth Brigade.
We dressed up as
old people.
Yeah,
old people.
They were
Katie
old
and I
dudes.
were old men, and we had our pants up to here.
We were all in drag. Great
and they
pictures.
were dressed like the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
All the guys are dressed like the
It's
Golden
all
Girls.
online. You can actually find that stuff.
You know what? You all are hootin' and holler, and well, there we go. Hootenanny. Okay, here we go. And I gotta say, I'm looking forward to this new album. I think we've hit that good sweet spot of knowing the band, knowing further about them. And any thoughts for, I'm gonna sign out right now saying this has been Michael Molnix at the Hootenanny, and I'm done for the night. And I'm going to pass it to my new friends to say the last thoughts, the last words, moments of Zen.
Take it away, Annie.
It's probably too soon for goodnight, so we'll keep partying as the day goes on. This is my best friend, the short blonde one. This is my really cute husband, and I'm Annie. And we're the three most important members today of Old Man Markley.
Thank you. Thanks.